Future. You have to.
Good morning, Internet. How's it going? Happy Wednesday morning. It is 8:06 a.m. and in 13 minutes, my next Zwift ride begins. I decided to join a group ride this morning with the Ascenders team. It is their midweek ride, which will be on the Greater London Loop, a 60-minute ride in the D category, so 1.9 to 2.4 watts per kilogram. If you watched my video a couple days ago, that average was about 2.5, so this is a little slower. Hopefully I survive and see more than the first fourth of it. I think I will. Here's the fun thing. There are 319 people currently signed up for this ride. So that's I've said this before, one of the best things about Zwift is that I used to ride solo in the mornings on the trail by myself, and it's great and beautiful, but it's not easy to motivate yourself to ride very quickly. When there's 320 people around you, it's easier to bump it up, jump on somebody's wheel, and get to the top of the hills. So route is Greater London Loop. I don't know elevation, and that information is not listed on here right now, so we're jumping in blind. There's a couple team leaders and sweepers, so it should be a pretty cohesive ride, and it seems like everybody will do their best to stick together. I just bought a brand new bike that I will show you in the game. It's a specialized bike, a little quicker, lighter, and better on climbs than the previous Zwift bike I was using. I have 12 minutes. I'm gonna go finish getting ready, throw the shoes on, and then we'll jump into Zwift for this morning's virtual ride. Here we go. All right, bike is set up. I think everything is good to go. Iced coffee number 2. We're working our way through it. Ride starts in 6 minutes. People are starting to line up. 111 people here so far. I'm excited for this one. There's a lot of people in the chat. I think this will be a fun group ride. Another good look at Zwift. The last ride that I did was a group ride, but the pace, again, was quick, and I wasn't able to hang on. I think I'll be able to hang on for this one. I think it's just a time goal today, so we're just going to go for 60 minutes instead of a set distance. 5 minutes. Here we go. We are officially off. Looks like 270 people joined before the gates open. 60 minutes, Ascenders, midweek, group ride, the Greater London Loop. 1.9 to 2.4 average watts per kilogram, which means I should be comfortable. Hoping for an average heart rate in the 160s, lower 160s. There might be more climbs in this ride than I thought. Using my new bike, and my goal is gonna be to stay with this orange net for most of this ride. Here we go. "15 minutes in, 1/4 of the way through. Quick check-in. I'm doing well. Heart rate about that 165 mark. Much more slower paced than Sunday's ride. It's good. And I can drop back from some of these front groups, sprint a little bit to catch up. That's still pretty solid workout, HIIT style training, though I'm not doing it consistently or often. I'm trying to get a little lead here soon so I can take another drink of my coffee. I drink 2 or 3 iced coffees every day. And I love it so much. Okay. I'll be back in a bit. All right, halfway point, 30 minutes in, and we found the elevation. Surly Hills, I believe, is what this was called. They estimated 12 minutes to the top at our pace. I was above and below it. 12 minutes sounds good. It ain't easy. We're about halfway up. Somehow, I feel like we should be closer, but I don't think we are. 347 people in the ride. I've been jamming to some tunes, enjoying the ride. I'm right in the middle of the pack. Surrey Hills. Surrey means really long. Just kidding, I made that up. All right. I'll see you in 15 minutes. 45 minutes in, 3/4 of the way through, and my right knee is killing me now, which is unfortunate. And I'm wondering if I gotta adjust my seat, but I wonder if a legit bike fit with the bike on the kicker will be a smart move if I plan on doing this a lot, because this doesn't feel so hot, if I'm being honest, and I don't want to make it worse, but I also really want to finish this ride. So I'll ice it when I'm done. I think I'm going to try to raise my seat a little for the next ride to see if that's more comfortable. But regardless, 3/4 of the way through, 14 minutes remaining on this group ride through London. The climb ended up being 700 feet. Nothing wild, but still felt good. Probably why my knee hurts, to be honest. Final stretch. I'm gonna finish. I'll be back soon. All right, final 20 seconds on the clock. I am going to survive. Going to hit 19 miles on the ride. It was a good ride. Good workout. Apple Watch is saying I burned some 700 plus calories. Seems a little steep. Average heart rate 162. I said I wanted the lower 60s. So, good news there. I'm going to go get cleaned up, ice my knee, and start my day. I'll show you the new bike that I bought in Zwift before we wrap up today's video. So stay tuned. One more thing. All right, well, I got cleaned up about 8 hours ago and then finished the work day. And now jumping back in to finish the video, wanted to show you all the new bike that I got this morning on Zwift. So this morning I was reading this article on Zwift Insider by Eric Schlang about the new Colnago V3 RS, which is a new bike in Zwift, this one right here. I was reading about it. I can't purchase this one anyways because I'm not at the proper level. But while I was reading about this bike, Eric mentioned that the specialized Tarmac SL7 is nearly the same price, available at level 5, and is much better for climbing and is more aero. So I jumped into Zwift and I went to Specialized and I bought the Tarmac SL7. So this is my new bike on Zwift, the one that I rode in the ride this morning. And it's quicker than my other bike. I'm not going to tell you that I noticed a difference, but it looks good in my all orange. That I can see and can tell a difference. So just to give you an idea of what it actually looks like in the game, that is going to be a wrap on the video. I iced my knee earlier. It's feeling okay. I can go up the stairs without feeling any pain. So I'm going to try to raise my bike seat, see if that cannot help some of the issues that I'm having. I've enjoyed making these videos. I hope to make more. I think it's going to be a fun way to keep me even more motivated to ride and share this journey through the virtual streets of Zwift with all of you. So I appreciate you guys watching, and there will be more to come. Until then, peace out.
Future.